Hello everyone, I'm Sean, alright? And this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today we've got another Deliveroo review. And this one is from the Godfather on Laurence Road in Liverpool. And we have got a large Donner Kebab and chips and half of a half-pound cheeseburger and some garlic bread with cheese. So they have a large Donner Kebab deal where you get 2 large Donner Kebabs, 2 cans of drinks, I've got a can of Pepsi here, 2 portions of chips and a 10-inch garlic bread with cheese for just under £12. And I thought, give them a fair shake, that's a good deal, so we'll order a double cheeseburger as well, just to see what that's like, because that was only, I think, £3 or £3.50. I'll put that up on the screen. The large Donner Kebab ordinarily is £4.50, which seems cheap as it is, but as part of this meal deal, you know, you're getting £9 worth of Donner Kebab, then 2 chips, 2 drinks, and a garlic bread with cheese for an extra £3, which isn't bad. I'm gonna start on some Pepsi, because I'm parched. That stayed nice and cold again. I like it when they deliver the drinks nice and cold. These chips have red salt, and they are warm. They've come warm. It took over an hour to arrive, but it's a Saturday night. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Well, it's 10 o'clock now, but it's Saturday evening. You know, you're gonna expect takeaways to take a bit longer on a Saturday. Now, these chips aren't good at all. That they are edible, but I'd say barely. They taste like when you reheat chips in the microwave, you know how they're never quite right. They're not good. This kebab, on the other hand, is enormous. I've had to get 2 plates. So we got a burger to share, me and my girlfriend. You know, half a burger or half a kebab the next day is fine, it's not going to go to waste. These chips, however, might well do. Now, we've been criticised before in these videos for not just going at the kebab as it comes. I'll work up to that. Sorry. Try the garlic bread and the burger. The garlic bread looks nice. I've just put 1 slice on the plate, I've left the rest downstairs. That's not a bad bit of garlic bread and cheese. It's not massively garlicky. It's a bit greasy, but it's not so greasy that the base is see-through and it's unpleasant to touch. A lot of the time you get garlic bread with cheese and it's just, you pick it up and your fingers get all greasy and it's just not nice. But this is fine. Certainly, for the value, I can't fault it. It was £3 on top of the price of 2 large Donner Kebabs. We got 2 chips and 2 drinks with it, and I am disappointed with the chips, so I'm glad I've got the burger, and I'm glad the kebab's so big, because these chips, I'm not going to eat them. I'm sorry if that seems like a waste, but they're just really, they're not pleasant at all. They're chewy, they are warm, they've got that going for them, but I've eaten cold chips that are better than these, and I don't mean to sound harsh, but a lot of the time not chip shops, but kebab shops, these sorts of takeaways, it is really the chips that let them down a lot of the time, but you can forgive that if you got a nice naan bread and nice burgers and whatever, you can forgive the chips, they're just there for filler. But I don't know, if I was a vegetarian and I was going with my mates and I'd ordered some cheesy chips or something, I'd just be terribly disappointed. That's the thing you can't forget. It's alright for us, people who eat meat, easily pleased people. It's alright for us to say, oh yeah, but the kebabs are good, this is good, that's good. If you go there as a vegetarian and all you can have on the menu is chips, well, that's got to be heartbreaking when you get chips like this. You know, that can ruin an evening. But personally, it doesn't affect me massively. I don't want to focus too much on it. Now this burger, it's one of those that comes with lots of chunky salad. I'm just going to take the cucumber off. I'm not a fan of cucumber on burger. It's too unwieldy to try and eat. Again, for the price, This is great. This is great. They do another meal deal, I noticed, that was, I think, 4 burgers, beef or chicken, with 4 cans of pop, 4 portions of fries, and a garlic bread with cheese for about 12 quid. In terms of value, you can't fault it, but if I'm getting any of those deals, I would just ignore the fact that fries are on there and ask yourself, is this worth it if it didn't come with fries? If the answer is yes, then go for it, because I'm hoping these aren't representative of the fries. Now, it's so cheap for such a big Donner Kebab. I might go there again. I might update this video. I'd like to give them the benefit of the doubt. I might go on a night that's not a Saturday. I might go when there's not a global pandemic that could put a lot of stress and strain on these things. One thing to note, I'm not sure how much the delivery normally is, but it's not Deliveroo delivery, it's their own delivery, but I've ordered it through Deliveroo anyway. So I don't know how much they normally charge for that, but I've still got it for free because I've got that Deliveroo Plus thing at the moment. The burger's nice. I'd maybe swerve the cucumber. I've not even got any sauce on it. It tastes nice enough as it is. A bit on the salty side, but you know, you say that a lot about a lot of takeaways. It's a little bit on the mushy side as well. But again, you got to temper your expectations in consideration of the price of it. You know, you're looking at £3, £3.50 for a £half-pound double cheeseburger. You can't expect it to be a gourmet homemade beef burger or something. You know, that's just not what you're going to get. So now I'll cheat just a little bit and try some of this Donner meat. This Donner meat does look a bit dry on the edges. That's not always a bad thing. But got garlic mayo on it. That's nice. That's not a bad bit of Donner meat. It's gone a bit cold, but I've been waffling on. What's new? Garlic sauce is nice as well. I don't think it's mayonnaise. It's some other sort of garlic sauce. It doesn't taste much of mayonnaise. It's nice. The Donner meat's a little bit spicy. It's good. Oh, I can't wrap this. See, you've got that. You need to wrap it tight enough to eat it, but not so tight that it falls apart, because the bread won't stretch. I'll just try and make up the difference with my bare hand. So I'd normally tuck into this with a knife and fork. And for the videos, as a general rule, I try and be a little bit more civilised than usual. However, there was one instance where we had kebabs. We come in naan breads like this. We ate them with knives and forks, and people called us out and said, you need to eat them like a proper kebab sandwich. So that's what we'll do. That's what people want to see. So, well, obviously, to me it makes no difference. It's an excuse to get a little bit messy. That's fine. I don't mind that. Again, I could do without the cucumber. I could do without big chunks of cucumber on here, but I don't want to complain. Variety is the spice of life. So, wouldn't ordinarily have them there, but that's fine. So, you can see the Donner meat inside. It's not especially dry. There's a few dry bits in there, but I think with Donner meat especially, it's nice to have a couple of sort of dry, little crispy bits in there. As long as the whole thing's not dry and unpleasant. You know, if you've got a couple of little dry bits in there, just shake the texture up a bit. It's just a bit more interesting to eat there. Eating it like this, there's one thing you'll notice, and that's that the sauce isn't evenly distributed around the entire inside of this wrap. That's not a massive problem. I could have mixed it up with a knife and fork before I wrapped it up like this. It's also all the salads all on one side as well. Because they put the Donner meat on, put the salad on, put the sauce on. I think maybe if I ordered this again, I would, instead of the extra burger, get a pot of garlic mayo or two, so I can dip the kebab in while I'm eating it like this. However, if I'm not doing a video, I'd probably be eating it with a knife and fork, if I'm honest. Yeah, that's a nice kebab. That's a lot of kebab for £4.50. It's even more kebab for 12 quid when you got 2 of them with a garlic pizza bread and 2 cans of pop. and 2 portions of chips. The chips are really letting this down. The chips are the chips and the cucumber. The cucumber it's a personal preference thing, but the chips are all that's letting it down, and I don't want to focus on them because I like to focus on the positives. I don't like to let the negative ruin things. I know it happens, but I don't like it to happen. So what I take away from this isn't that the chips are letting it down, it's that the chips are the only thing letting it down. And for £12, 10-inch garlic pizza bread, 2 enormous kebabs and 2 cans of pop, delivered, that's still a pretty good deal. That's still a pretty good deal. It'd be a better deal if the chips were edible. But, you know, you can't win them all. Nowhere's perfect. If we could find one perfect place, we wouldn't need to go anywhere else, would we? As I've said, variety is the spice of life. So, on that note, I'll wrap it up. The Godfather in Wavertree, Laurence Road. Good job. Just work on your chips, please. Like I said, I don't know if it's because of circumstances at the moment. I'll probably go there again. I'll probably give you another shake. Because this size of this kebab for £4.50 or as part of the meal, it's exceptional value. So, you know, even if I chuck the chips in the bin, we'll just tell you to keep them. That's still not bad. I'll give you another go. Give you the benefit of the doubt. So on that note, thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Cheers.